And we have the world's ranked #1 Aryna Sabalenka in action, taking on Katie Boulter here in Beijing. Yes, the tour is back in Beijing. And Naomi Osaka is the champion. Even though she's inactive, she's the reigning champion. We've seen Serena Williams win this tournament twice. We also saw Caroline Wozniacki win it twice. Now, what do you guys think about the seating here in Beijing? Right? Pretty cool. You have your own little pod there. In the concession attendants waiting to bring you food and beverage. Pretty cool. Now, Katie Boulter, guys, if you're not familiar with her, she's the world's ranked 56 player on tour. And she made it in the draw here. She is balling hard, ladies and gentlemen. We saw her take out Bai in the first round of qualifiers and Kamila Rakimova. She took out Magdalena Freck in the first round, and we saw Sabalenka destroy Sofia Kenin, who I think just needs to take a break. Now, Boulter's, look, 38-win season. We saw her have an amazing stretch on grass. Sabalenka's hit the 50-win mark. Now, Katie Boulter can baseline. She can step in. She's got a lot of good power, and that's going to make Sabalenka uncomfortable in some of these exchanges. But listen, guys, this is the type of match where Katie's going to give Sabalenka what she wants. She's going to give her the fastballs. I wouldn't count Katie Boulter out because she's a fighter and she's in form. And I say it all the time. The upsets happen when you have players that come through qualifiers and they've got a chance to get used to the courts. They're playing good tennis. And Katie Boulter is that type of player where she just fights. She has a very strong willpower. And I think that's going to get her through some tough situations, especially if Sabalenka is making a lot of double faults and beating herself. And look, a lot of people don't remember. It's like, I don't know if people don't watch a lot of tennis or they just have short-term memories. But Sabalenka she used to make a lot of double faults. I mean, she's literally got like 700 double faults the last year and a half. I mean, I guess technically this season's almost over. She's got 700 double faults the last 2 seasons. Over 1,000 faults. That's a lot of free points that she's giving out to her opponents. So if she's not serving well and you're playing good, you're going to be in these matches against Sabalenka. I mean, at one point, they called Sabalenka's nickname was a double fault queen. And yeah, she was under a lot of heat for her serve, giving away so many free points. People were calling her the worst server in tennis history. If you didn't hear that, then I don't think you watched tennis. Yeah, it was a big story with all the mistakes she was making. Look, 700 double faults the last 2 seasons. That's a lot, guys. That's bad. That's really 700 double faults the last 2 seasons. That is really bad. That's a lot of free points you're giving away. Now, she did hire a mechanics coach, and that's helped a little bit, but she still's got a lot of double faults this year. Now, she's only getting 50% of her first serves in play in this match. Yeah, and Katie Boulter's attacking that first serve. She's winning 42% of them. The second serve of Sabalenka really saves her because she makes a lot of faults. Katie Boulter's had a couple opportunities to break, but this is why Katie Boulter's in this match right now. She has saved all 8 break points that Sabalenka's had. And Katie Boulter's got a chance to take this first set. Tennis in a minute, get your popcorn. Katie Boulter came here to ball, and we got ourselves a match.